Hey everyone, welcome to Toys of Primus, and in today's video I'm going to be opening up and taking a closer look at the Great Protector from Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. I was able to see this movie when it first came out in theaters and I enjoyed it a lot. Really looking forward to future MCU movies, seeing how they're going to have Shang-Chi join the rest of the Avengers or other Marvel characters. So, the Great Protector was like this huge dragon that shows up in the climax of the film and ends up fighting another giant creature, and Shang-Chi was riding on the back of this thing with his sister, and that whole final battle scene was just pure craziness, but I had fun. So, I remember seeing this inside Target for like $20. It did end up going on sale and it costs a lot less now, and I ended up buying it. I really wish they would have made another one, a much bigger one with much more articulation, but for now this is the only one they have released by Hasbro, that is. However, Funko Pop did release their own Great Protector and he looks pretty adorable. So I thought he was a nice addition to add to my Funko Pop collection, which I'm thinking about doing a video for in the near future, how I will show off my Funko Pop collection. And other action figures I currently own related to Shang-Chi. As you can see, I own various Marvel Legends figures here of Shang-Chi himself, Katie, the Death Dealer, Xiling, and Wenwu, or as many might call the Mandarin. So let's open up the Great Protector and take a look at this awesome dragon. Alright, so here is the Great Protector outside of the box, and very small. I mean, decent size for what it is, but if you've seen this thing in the movie, you'll know how massive it really is, and you probably wish that they would make a bigger one. But for what it is, I think it still looks cool. And you could just have him stand up on two of his legs, right, in a vertical position. And if you want him to, I guess, be on all fours, I suppose you could do that. Yeah, just move or position the head like that, and the tail, move that down, and now it's on all fours, I assume. Unless the other leg is not positioned properly. Yeah, I have to move. There we go. That looks just about right. So as far as I know, there is no action feature to this. There's no lights or sounds. It's just a basic figure with very limited articulation. So one thing I did not point out is the fact that his tail does rotate, and you can rotate it completely around. So you can have him look like this. See if I could move the camera back. There you go. Alright. And you can rotate it back. There you go. Have him crawl on all fours again. And you could have the tail up like that if you wish to do so. And there you have it. What you see is what you get from this Great Protector figure here from Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. It's not a bad looking toy. I guess the main or the real question is, do I recommend this? Is this worth it? Well, for under 20 bucks, I can't really complain. I mean, I could see so much potential for customization options to do a repaint of this and make him look more awesome. Personally, I think repainting him all in black with like red scales would look so cool. But I definitely would not recommend paying over $20 for this toy. Definitely not over $20 unless, like, I don't know, 20 years from now you really wish you would have bought this Great Protector action figure to go with the rest of your Shang-Chi figures, and you know, the only way you could find it is on eBay, but people are selling it for like 30 bucks, then sure, go for it. But no, I would say definitely spend under 20 if you know, if you really want this toy, or you know, you want to do some customization work to it. But yeah, it only has like what, 6 points of articulation, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here for the tail. And there's no electronic features. There's no gimmick, you know, no button on him or anything. So yeah, it's pretty basic. But you know, I still bought it just because it looked pretty cool, and it is a creature that is featured in the movie. Even though I wish Hasbro would have made a much more bigger version of this guy that looked much cooler. But I don't think they'll ever do that for giant sized creatures in the Marvel Legends series. They like to do that for their Transformers, that's for sure. I know that because I know they like to make the Titan class Transformers like Scorponok and Metroplex, and there's a few others I'm blanking out on. But yeah, when it comes to their Transformers, oh yeah, they like to make the big ones. But when it comes to Marvel Legends, I can't think of any like Titan-size Marvel Legends figures they've made in the past. You know, I could think of their like Build-A-Figures, but the Build-A-Figures are only like anywhere from 7 to 8 inches tall, sometimes a little bit taller than that. But yeah, nothing that comes close to the scale of the Titan class Transformer toys. But who knows? Maybe one day they'll make something like that for the Marvel Legend. Well, actually, what am I talking about? They are coming out with that HasLab Galactus figure, and that stands around, I think, 32 inches tall? I might be wrong on that. It might be a little bit less. I want to say it was 32 inches tall. Either that or 28 inches. Yeah, I forgot I was a backer for that project. And they are going to, I guess, ship out the Galactus later this year. Can't wait for that, by the way. I'm definitely going to do a video for that Galactus figure. So yeah, that's pretty much the only massive size Marvel Legends figure that they have made so far. Oh, there was the Sentinel. I forgot about that. Yes, the Sentinel from X-Men. So they have made that in the past. And currently they are working on the Galactus and getting that made to ship out to the people who put in their orders for it. But yeah, anyways, that's my video review for the Great Protector. Not a bad looking toy, but I would call this not a bad looking cheap toy. Yeah, not a bad looking cheap toy. Because once again, I could just see so much potential here to do some repaints, maybe add stuff to it to make it look cooler. But for what it is, well, what you see is what you get. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next toy video. You know what, real quick, I was just looking over at the Funko Pop version, and for some reason, the Funko Pop version looks better. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the paint. Maybe it's the cool pose that it's in. I don't know. Something about it. Alright. See you guys in the next one. Later.